offense is built around him. But, Jesse, he's not the guy that's going to take over. He needs the running game to get going. He needs the passing game. He needs a little bit of balance. Really good football player, but he needs the help of the quality teammates around him.
Yeah, you're right. I think the one thing we've seen with this guy is he's got to get into a rhythm in games early, right? And so whether it's running the football or getting a few completions early to get his confidence going, because once that happens, he's very, very good.
Caught behind the line. It's Reynolds. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Red Hawks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's Finn. Caught in the backfield, it's Tracy. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding 3rd and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a 4th down.
Catches it cleanly at the 20. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. To the ground with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He hurls one deep down the left side. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Back to pass. Under fire. Got out of trouble and throws. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Looking for the score. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. They'll send out the kicker here. The official says no good. Guys, after the miss, no change in the score.
And that's frustrating. I mean, you put a drive together, you're in scoring zone. Like, this is a green zone. You should be making all of these kicks, these short field goals, the chip shots. Kickers have to come through. They got to do their job.
Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. And the Red Hawks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. He'll do it himself. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. Now looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 26. Looking for a man. It's Finn. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Red Hawks will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. A blown opportunity, missing that short field goal on the last drive, and now they'll try to put quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. North Texas now has a ton of work to do here on 2nd down.
I got to be honest, I'm a little surprised the offense is trying to go so fast here after giving up a huge loss on that sack. You'd think they'd want to just take a second, regroup before running this next play.
All right, guys, let's chat a little bit about North Texas. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, intercepted, big play, stops the drive.
You got to be so careful too, Dave, because on 3rd and long, they're playing their nickel now. They've got extra DBs on the field. Those windows are going to open and close really, really quickly. And I think that time the quarterback got a little too greedy trying to fit that football in a small window.
He did, and I like the zone coverage too, because everybody's staring at the quarterback, so you can get a really good break on the football, knowing where the sticks are. They break on it, and they get the big interception.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Redhawks send out the punt unit. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Running behind that left side. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack.
Turning it on. Hits a seam wide open. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. Up to 45 yards for them on the ground already in this first quarter. He looks as if he's ready to put up numbers. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
You know what? Everybody gets energized on the whole football team. When you got running backs that fight for extra yards and breaks tackles, it's awesome to watch. Everybody literally gets a little jolt of energy because that guy continues to fight for everything he gets.
It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Mean Green trying to convert on 3rd down as we open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires deep toward the end zone. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender. So they'll give up the 15 yards on the pass interference penalty, but that's certainly better than giving up a touchdown in the end zone. North Texas will come to the line with a 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
Here's a heat. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And you just got to wonder if the pass rush affected the QB's accuracy on that throw. He had his guy wide open in the end zone, but he had to throw it a split second faster than he wanted to, and the ball got away from him.
It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. From the gun, wants to pass. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And he missed it. No good. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss.
And these These are the ones that make me want to remove kickers from a game. I mean, this is a chip shot field goal. It should be an automatic 3. He misses, wasted drive, wasted opportunity.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find...
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
With the catch, it's Tracy. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. The Red Hawks will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Finn. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Red pass, it's complete. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Look out, he's got room. Slipping, sliding, dancing his way down to the 32. And the Red Hawks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. DB's right up on the receivers. Pulls and fires complete to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
In offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19. The Red Hawks, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Nice move there. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line? 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's got it on the run. Tackle is made after the catch, but it'll set up 1st and goal from the 7. And the Red Hawks trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Touchdown, Red Hawks! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game.
Well, one of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make little plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get him. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Running back searching for a hole. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Under fire. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Mean Green will have to reach into that playbook here on 3rd and long. Grabbed over the middle. It's Coleman. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the 1st as they mark it at the 32.
And as a quarterback, when you're throwing these slant routes against man coverage, location is so important. You want to put the football in a place that your receiver can catch the ball and continue advancing it. So
quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And how about the true freshman? We've heard about this guy. We heard he's got a chance to be really, really good. Talking with coaches this week, and he gets his first sack. Listen, guys, I'm a pass rusher. Everybody remembers their first sack.
Now the play fake. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence.
There he goes. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. North Texas in the hurry-up. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Gets it out quickly. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
And nice job on second down. Maybe you're expecting a pass, but sticking the run in there, catching him off balance a little bit, getting a big gain, getting the first down.
And now a chance to pull even. First and goal as we get late in the first half. From the gun. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect the quarterback a little bit more, whether it's screens.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. They're working that left side. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Back's got it, and he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, North Texas.
I was so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle, and that's what we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback. Good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Kennesaw State is going to get out of Dodge with a win. This shave might have been a little closer than Owls fans wanted, but a road victory feels great no matter what the final score is. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Finn. Good timing on the quick out. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Hunt is in the air. He's got it. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Here comes the heat. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The hurry-up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Looking to fire. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
North Texas to the line with 1.5 miles to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And a penalty flag comes in as that one falls incomplete, but this is going to be a positive play for the offense. Defense with pass interference coming.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Looking to throw on first down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice...
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half. Offense has enough time to get off a play before we head to the half. From the gun, running back on the move. And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Tough to beat a good first half of football in a great town like Oxford.
North Texas will kick it off to start things here in the second half. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Snags it quickly on the left. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down.
One of the nice things about RPOs is that it's a slow developing mesh between the QB and running back, and that allows these receivers time to get vertically downfield and work their routes. You saw it right there on that play.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Red Hawks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. He's knocked down for a loss of 7. And the Red Hawks line up to punt it away. This will be the 5th kick of the night. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unleashes one. It's caught downfield. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. North Texas really has it going on offense. Hard running there. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Well, this defense was ready for go-balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Quickly complete. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on 4th down. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
How nice is it to have a running back with this guy's skill set, right? That's not a guaranteed give-me 4th down conversion either, but still, they trust in him to find the crease and keep this drive alive.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Mean Green! And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They marched 58 yards for the touchdown on that one. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. From inside the 10, here he comes. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Power football with the run. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Didn't get much on 1st down, it's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Finn. Snagged out of the air. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on 1st down. It's complete to the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Hey, listen, as a receiver, you're running that hitch route against man coverage. You can't loaf on it, right? I know it's just a little short throw, but you've got to make the defender think you might be going deep. So a nice job not just taking it easy on the play. He put his foot in the ground, he drove back to the ball, and made it easy on his quarterback.
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Here's a quick throw out to the left. The stop, the start, the juke, everything in the bag as he gets to the 29. The Red Hawks can really attack on this 2nd and short. Finding an escape route. He's loose. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
And you gotta lock in on your keys. When they run this kind of offense and they do the replays, somebody has to account for the quarterback, and they forgot who that was, and he made them pay with a big play.
Wideout trying to get it in. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. We've reached the break, and North Texas has the lead. And we've reached the end of the 3rd, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Using his feet to buy time. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. And this could prove to be the biggest play of the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to throw. It's Finn. The offense coughs it up. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. They'll leave it with him. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. and makes the tackle at the 23 after he got 10.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
And you see this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. North Texas will have to punt it away. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. He'll throw it. He's got his man, makes the grab. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. You love to deliver a punch on the first play of the drive. They've got it at the 46 on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
He'll pull it on the read.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football. That time on the option play, I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Makes a connection. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Mean Green trying to convert on 3rd and short. Finds his tight end. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ballgame, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
North Texas could see if they could get a chunk play here on 2nd and inches. They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Knocked away, incomplete, and quarters get tight in the red zone.
You don't see bat downs all the time. A lot of times guys break on the football, the defensive backs, and then trying to catch it and make a play. I like he knew where he was. He's in the end zone, not trying to give up points. Does a great job breaking on the football and swatting it to the ground.
He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal from the 8. He just broke the century mark, 100 yards on the ground, and that will put him over 100, and what a way to start the season. Makes the catch. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
This is is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
Trying to barge in. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. This defense has forced a couple of third downs, but they haven't been able to get off the field. Can they force the field goal attempt on 3rd and goal? It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
After that incompletion on 3rd and short, it's going to be an interesting decision for the head coach because I know he believes in his guys to go get it here on 4th down and pad the lead. But if you kick a field goal, you make it a 2-possession game here in the second half, and I think that's the right decision. Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Returns to the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
This has got to be frustrating if you're the offensive coordinator because you've had receivers open down the field, just haven't had time to get them the football. This defense doing an outstanding job with their pass rush.
Looking downfield, it's Finn. Right on target this time. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. And the Red Hawks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The defense will try to hold up one more time, under 2 minutes to go. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Hauls it in, the first down and more. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Red Hawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Williamson. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Looking to throw again. Got it in the middle, it's Tracy. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw on first down. That's caught, it's Tracy. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on 2nd down. Back to pass. Fires to the tight end. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with the first down at the 31. And they'll get to the line and spike it to stop the clock. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Finn. Snagged in the middle, it's Reynolds. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And the Red Hawks are threatening in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. It's complete on the right side. Timeout called by the offense, 29 seconds left on the clock. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle, it's Tracy. Knocked down at the 6, but that completion will set up a 1st and goal. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab on the left. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Everybody lined up, quickly snapped and spiked to stop the clock.
No gain on the play. It's now 4th.
Down in the final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on 4th and goal. He'll set up to throw. Into the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown, and we might just have overtime on our hands.
And listen to the crowd. They're going absolutely nuts. If they get the extra point, they tie this thing. In all likelihood, it's going to overtime, and they've got the home field crowd behind them. What a huge advantage in this moment.
Here's the return from inside his 10. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Well, guys, let's play some more. Head into overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions, probably maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
So here comes our first play of overtime. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking downfield on first down. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. North Texas now has a ton of work to do here on 2nd down. Off play action. Forced out of the pocket. Throwing right. It's complete. And tackled there by the defense.
One of the most important things you have to do as a defensive end is keep contained. You can't let QBs scramble outside the pocket. That's when they make big plays. Not only can they run, now they can chuck the ball deep down the field because they've bought time for their receivers to run deep down the field.
The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on first down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
North Texas lining up, facing 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him! And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They'll try to strike first with a field goal in overtime. Field goal is good. And with that, they've taken the lead.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on first down. Motion from the wideout. Off the play fake on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Williamson. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. To the air. It's Finn. Looking down the middle. Complete downfield. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Red Hawks are threatening in the red zone. They'll run it from the gun. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To the air on 2nd down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet at my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. And they are coming out for what will be a huge field goal attempt. It's good. And how about that clutch kick from distance to send us to another overtime?
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
One extra period didn't get it done, and we start the second OT. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the 1st down. There is nowhere to go. He has stopped, and it'll be 4th down from the 23. They'll try to put 3 on the board and take the lead in overtime. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Down by 3, it's their turn here in overtime. A touchdown will win it. Here's 1st down. Rush is on him. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Unloads to the right. Lost, the defense is wide open. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. Really effective concept against the zone there, and it helps all the more, David, when you have a tight end that can get downfield.
No doubt. Take your tight end, put him in the slot, makes it easier, better matchup. Now he's got a good corner route. You can tell. Sticks his foot in the ground, quarterback puts it up there. Know he's got zone, know he's got the big fella. He goes up, catches the football, makes the big game.
We've seen this guy have tons of success. He had over 100 yards right before that run, but defense gets the better of him there. Nice job of adjusting up front. Good job being physical by that D-line, too.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
All right, so now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
I like that, too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's 4th down. 4th down means go for it. That's all that means now today in college football.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Timeout called by the defense as they want to make sure they avoid any hint of a mental lapse here in overtime. They're going to try to win it right here. 4th and goal in overtime for the game. Fires into the end zone. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down.